I'm gonna go live to Facebook too. The calm before the storm of Lorna Richards. So I
The
tell
storm,
you.
the tired Lorna. Well, anyway.
Oh, the beautiful
Oh
storm
my
of
goodness.
Lorna. Yeah, no, it's good. That's awesome. So Masterclass is all wrapped up for 2024. So are they giving you a little bit of a break before you start planning
Well, I go on
2025?
vacation. I go on vacation on the 17th.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
and we're in Jamaica for 2 weeks.
Ooh, very
And
good.
then come back to go back to Jamaica for a global sales meeting.
Should just stay. Right, guys, what do you guys think? Should Lorna just stay in Jamaica and like be there for
It's weird because we had made our plans to come back and then, the meeting came up. So, yeah, so I've got some time, which is good. What about you?
me?
Hmm.
Well, I wish I was going to Jamaica for Christmas. I'm just saying, what about you guys? Does anybody here want to go to Jamaica for Christmas with Lorna? What do you think? Do you have
Yes.
space for us all? What do you think?
Yeah, my suitcase have some huge cases. So,
My God.
anybody who knows me know I travel with a lot of stuff.
That's so funny. Hello everybody. Okay, looks like Jillian's in. Okay, Jillian and I are going with you. Hello from Alberta. I saw snowy Winnipeg. I think it was Craig. Wow,
Wow.
snow, it's happening. But you know what? It's really good for our business, right? Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
snow,
yeah.
man, those cold temperatures, it sure does help. Trisha from Quebec City, welcome. Good afternoon. Hey everybody. Okay, like how lucky are we to have the lovely Lorna Richards with us today? I feel very fortunate. I haven't been doing too many webinars, and I used to get to hang out with Lorna a lot virtually, but I haven't done one with her for a while. So I'm so excited to be here with you, Lorna, to talk about these two fabulous new properties, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes,
Yeah.
there you go. So nice.
Listen, Kelly, you know how I love working with you. So,
I love Lauren. Okay, guys, let's all give Lorna some love before she gets started. You guys know what you have to do. Pretty please with sugar on top. You know what? We love our emojis. There you go. We're sending you
oh,
warm
nice.
vibes your way. So
Thank
nice.
you. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Oh wait, someone accidentally hit a tears, I think. It might have been, maybe me, but there's a few of them. Or
No, the tears is because they can't go to Jamaica. They're not going to Jamaica.
that's it. That's it. You're fast on your feet, girl. Huh. All
Quick.
right. I just want to give a shout out. Hello, Spoiled Agents watching us via Facebook. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to just do that real quick and I'm going to give that a little boost. So thank you. Well, let's talk about a prize because of course, our fabulous travel advisors, your time is so valuable, especially this time of year. I know you're all booking and quoting Sandals and Beaches properties, of course, right? Hello. Um, so Lorna, as a little extra perk for joining us today, is giving away a prize. Would you like to tell us about that,
Yeah,
Lorna?
yeah, we're doing a $50 gift card. Now, whoever the winner is, I always like to send them a little note to find out which gift card they want. You'd
Oh,
be
nice.
surprised.
We
Yeah,
even get
I
to
like them to choose their gift card. So it's a $50 gift card. So
wow,
whoever
wow. Look
wins,
at
you'll get a chance to choose which gift card they want. So we're excited
nice.
about that. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because we all have different wants and needs,
Yeah.
right? Yes, hello. That's awesome. Thanks so much, Lorna. Just so we're just about to get started. So to qualify for the prize today, everybody here with us on Zoom, you guys are all automatically entered into the prize draw. So you're good. You don't have to do a thing. You're here. Just stay on to the very end of Q&A. And Lauren is always great and keeps things super tight. So we'll get you back to booking your sandals, bookings for your clients very soon. Facebook agents, because you haven't registered in our Zoom and we don't have your information, I need you guys to put your email in the comment area. Only Facebook agents. Zoom agents, you're good. You can hold on to that. You can hold on to your emails there. Questions. So there's a little Q&A box in Zoom. If you guys don't mind typing all of your questions there, it's a lot easier for me to find when Lauren is all done and we can answer all of your questions. Facebook agents, you guys can throw them in the chat box. Hey, Sonia. No worries. Oh, your Zoom's still not working. We got to get you to uninstall Zoom on your computer and reinstall it, Sonia. I think you must have like a glitch in your Zoom or something like that. I know you called me. Sorry about that. Um, but yeah, so please put your email in the comment area if you're on Zoom. All right. So I think that's it. Is there anything else, Lauren? Did I miss anything? You've done enough
No,
of these. No? Did I remember everything? Good. Okay.
remembered everything.
Good. I won't get in trouble by Susan. All right. And Penny, I know you're from St. John's. Hopefully you're going tonight to the Get Spoiled event and make sure you say hi to Susan. Okay. All right, my dear. I'm going to turn off my mic finally, and I'll turn off my video. I'll hand it over to you to do your thing, and please bring me back on for Q&A. Okay.
Okay. All righty. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank
My
you,
dear.
thank you, thank you. And welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on, it's the final webinar with Sport Agent for the year. And so we wanted to bring the newest resort on our final webinar. And I know you all are excited about Sandals Saint Vincent because for us, the destination is new. And of course, the resort is brand new. So thank you so much for taking time out of what I know is a very busy schedule to join us today. So we're going to jump right in. But before I actually start to talk about Sandals Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, I know I have agents on who are probably not as familiar with the concept of sandals and beaches. So I'm quickly going to run through who we are as a resort chain, right? So of course, Sandals is a parent company. That's where it started. We started on the island of Jamaica. Remember that there are 17 sandals and we have 3 beaches. Bear in mind also that sandals is for adults only. So I just wanted to point that out to you. Any configuration of 2 people, because every single room at a sandals resort has a king size bed. So we cater to everyone, whether it's male, female, 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 male, male, it's fine. It's just that you have to be an adult, you have to be 18 and above. And of course, it's 1 king size bed. So you've got to like each other at some point, right? Because you're going to be sharing that bed. Remember also that with us, so sandals is for adults only, beaches is for everybody. So whereas at sandals has 1 bed in the room, beaches has what? Different configuration of rooms. Remember that we're all inclusive. So it means that we include everything: meals, drinks, activities, airport transfers, Wi-Fi, you name it, we include it. So I include it all. So I wanted to point that out to you. I know one of the biggest things right now is that people, and I didn't even know that this was a big deal, that people now have to pay for their transfers to and from hotels. And just to tell you that it's included with us at Sandals and Beaches in the overall package. I know you've been hearing a lot about Sandals 2.0, and I quickly, before I get into Sandals St. Vincent, want to update you on what Sandals 2.0. So Sandals 2.0 is the reinvention of sandals. What we're doing is that we are moving into the future. So what you're going to see is that all our brand new hotels, all our renovated hotels are the hotels that are showing you what Sandals 2.0 is. Now we have a new concept as it relates to sandals. Sandals is all about bringing people closer together and of course bringing them closer to their passion, bringing them closer to the Caribbean. Sandals is about modern romance and beaches is about fun and enrichment for the entire family. So again, that's typically what Sandals is about. Now, Sandals 2.0 means that we now have more product that's in tune with you and your clients' discerning needs. It means you're going to find more dining options with new concept, more choices, better food quality that surpasses normal expectation. Sandals 2.0 also means that we're going to have rooms and suites that deliver experiences that are unforgettable. So you're going to see, of course, sky pool suites. You're going to see rendezvous. You're going to see 2-bedroom suites, overwater. So you're going to see a variety of suites, right? And we're going to add to those. Sandals 2.0 defines it's all about modern, it's all about trendy, it's all about fresh concepts, it's all about experiences. So, lots of your clients, they want experiences, they want a kind of connection to a resort. So that's what we're doing. And of course, Sandals 2.0, it reflects long-term goals. You're going to see the transformation of the Sandals brand and definitely outperforming any competition that's out there. We're so proud of that. So that's what Sandals is all about. So I just wanted to point that out to you. about, the direction that we're going in. So now that I've mentioned that, let's get into Sandals Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Now, you do know that it's the twin islands of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, and we are located in Saint Vincent. Now, again, very unspoiled. When I talk about very unspoiled islands, we're talking about Saint Vincent. Not a lot of people knew about Saint Vincent, but it's getting more and more popular. Now, St. Vincent is a small Caribbean island. And bear in mind, for those of you who have journeyed, you've been to Jamaica, think about Jamaica maybe 40 years ago. Unspoiled, not commercialized or anything. That's the feel that you get in St. Vincent. Now, St. Vincent is located to the south of St. Lucia and the north of Grenada. So it's in the Eastern Caribbean. When you talk about majestic rainforests, when you talk about vistas, when you talk about cascading waterfalls and lots of tropical birds and just rare beauty, that's what St. Vincent is all about. Now, in the town called Kingston, which is the capital of St. Vincent, that's where they have their airport, their international airport. It is called the Argyle Airport, and that is the airport that your clients are going to fly into, right? So your clients are going to fly into the Argyle Airport. Sandals Saint Vincent is 55 minutes away from the airport by bus. Now, for your clients who are booked in butler categories, they don't, so by bus, it's 55 minutes. But for your clients who are booked in butler category, they have the opportunity of going by boat to the resort. So if they choose to, they can take that 55-minute ride from the Argyle Airport to the resort. But again, because they're booked in a butler category, they have the opportunity to go by boat. So it's 20 minutes from the airport to the marina and a 15-minute boat ride over. So again, that's a picturesque way for your clients to go. I always like to mention this, that when you want to sell up to the highest category, certainly here at St. Vincent, sell them on the fact that they will have a beautiful boat ride taking them across from, the airport area right into Sandals St. Vincent. So that's a big selling point. Want to also point out to you, and it's very important that you note this, because again, remember, when you're selling a vacation to your clients, you're not only selling the resort, you're selling the destination. So you've got to be on top of it and know what the destination is all about. I have to say to you that the roads here are very winding. So from the airport to the resort, the 55-minute bus ride, it's a winding road. Now, if you're accustomed to St. Lucia, that's the same kind of feel that you're going to get. But we just have to point that out to you. But what a picturesque ride it's going to be, right? So gorgeous views all around, beautiful oceans, beautiful beaches. And then, of course, these fabulous islands are around. So again, it's a lot to see and do. So that's just speaking a little bit about the islands itself. So now here among the splendor, here among St. Vincent, you find the brand new Sandals Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. And remember that this was an existing resort that we took and we literally tore it down and rebuilt it, right? So we're looking at Sandals Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, and we affectionately call it Sandals Saint Vincent because it's located on the in Saint Vincent. And the resort has 301 rooms. It has 15 categories. It has 101 Butler Elite suites. It has 120 club level. It has 80 luxury level, 5 pools, 3 whirlpools, 1 scuba pool, and it has 12 dining options. Now, now you realize that we have a wide cross section of the rooms here are what? The high-end rooms. So whether it's the Butler Elite Suites, 101 of those, or club level, and even our luxury level, the rooms are large, they're luxurious. You can't get a bad room here. So let's quickly dive into, what the resort looks like. So the picture you're looking at right here is this beautiful linear pool that we have. So very different, very unusual. That's not the norm as you'll see at Sandals. Now here is a fantastic view from the lobby area and you see the expanse of the resort. So you're going to see again, it's not a huge resort, but it's very expansive and lots of areas that you can walk around and really feel comfortable. Here's another view of that linear pool and you're going to notice that around the pools, unusual cabanas, unusual, so really the resort is very well decorated and we have a lot of unique and new things that we've brought here. Now we have a wide cross section of course, accommodations here, right? These accommodations are unusual. We've taken it to the next level. So we now have here 10 two-story overwater villas. Yes, I said two-story overwater villas. And I know a lot of you know that we've had overwater villas, but we did not have a two-story. So can you imagine this? Picture this. Your clients are booked in an overwater villa at Sandals Saint Vincent. You have the gorgeous ground floor level with your bedroom. You take some steps up the stairs. You're in your own little lounge area, just taking it above and beyond. So let's dive into the room and see what it looks like. So these exceptional two-story villa, they feature a spacious bedroom with, of course, see-through glass floors. You have a tranquility soaking tub and a hanging day bed that you're going to find outside. You know, when you go upstairs, the tranquility soaking tub and the hanging day bed is upstairs. So you walk up the stairs and it's on the top floor. Again, all about new, all about trendy, all about modern, all about clean. You're going to notice tones on tones. Now, gone are the days with the loud pinks and all of that we used to find in the room. It's all about clean. It's all about subtle. It's all about trendy. So you can see again that we have spared nothing in bringing this up to the highest levels possible. So of course, that's the overwater villas. Again, listen to your clients. If you're booking a client who says they want the best, they want the most unusual, then certainly overwater two-story is an amazing category to put them in. Remember that with this category, they get a boat. They can, when they leave the airport, they go to the marina, they can be taken over to the resort by boat. Remember, they have the services of a butler. You know, the butler is there at their beck and call. So please remember, you know, that this is important when you're qualifying your clients to make sure you're putting the right client in the right category. So at Sandals Saint Vincent, we say we of course have the one-of-a-kind accommodations. We just looked at the two-story overwater. But bear in mind that we also have rooms and suites that come with fitness center, right? Or fitness room. We have rooms and suites that come with excuse me, we have rooms and suites that come with a media room, and we also have a couple suites that come with a little games area where you have foosball and all of that. So when we talk about unusual, we're talking about unique, one of a kind. So again, all these different various accommodations to suit the various clients that you have. And now we have a video here, and I want to apologize because the sound is not the greatest, but I wanted you to see it's worth looking at, right? Because it's really showing you one of the unique accommodations that we have. One of the villas that comes with a fitness room, one of the suites that come with a fitness room. So please forgive me about the sound and any technical issues. I just want you to see it and really enjoy it. So let's take a look.
Sorry guys, I was just finishing my 10 gym workout. Come on and let me show you this suite here at Sandals Saint Vincent. These Lady Palm suites are amazing. They're built for connection, rejuvenation, togetherness. All the furnishings, custom made. And my favorite part of these rooms is the view. Facing due west into the Caribbean sunsets, overlooking this valley. It's magnificent. We find more and more that our customers want to connect through exercise and wellness. Sandals is unveiling a brand new innovation. Our exercise suites, powered by Techno Gym, right here at Sandals Saint Vincent. You know, the coming together of health and wellness, married to the latest in design innovation from the Sandals Design Studio, overlooking the exotics of St. Vincent, is absolutely the next frontier of Caribbean hospitality excellence.
Now, remember I mentioned to you that we are looking at, it's all about experiences. So we do know we're looking at, this resort is built for a wide cross section of experiences. As Adam Stewart, who just spoke, he's our executive chairman, said, this suite that you just looked at, it's about wellness. It's about, a lot of people are into their wellness. They're all into fitness and all of that. Now we do have a fitness center on resort, a 24-hour fitness center, but there are clients who wouldn't mind getting up in the morning, going right next to, right there in their bedroom, in their suite, and working out. So that's something that we've done. Now, similar to that suite that Adam just showed you, we have one with a media room. So that has a fitness room, but we also have one with a media room, or some with media rooms. Now, what is the media room? That very same suite that you just saw, where Adam walked you through it, right? Instead of the fitness room, there is a media room with a huge, large television set, and of course, you have a variety of different streaming channels that you get, right? So for those who want to relax, you feel like you're in a movie theater, this is what is done in the media room. So again, experiences. For me, I actually stayed here, and I stayed in one of the suites that had the media room. I am a big YouTube fan. I'm a big TV girl. So this was my if you're sending me anywhere, this is something that is a must for me. So here at this resort, there's so many options. There's so many choices. So you've got to make sure you qualify your clients to be in the right room category. The category that you're looking at is one of our club suites, right? Now, this is the one that it doesn't have a media room, or it doesn't have or a fitness room. It's just a gorgeous club room that offers club service. You do know that club service simply means that you have room service from 7:30 to 10. You have the services of the club concierge person. You have a beautiful concierge suite that you can go and enjoy. All of the things that come with club. But I wanted to show you, this is exactly what the suite looks like, and it comes with club service. But the luxury room looks just the same like this. The only difference is that if it's luxury, then club service nor butler is not with it. So I just want you to understand that every single room looks amazing at this resort. So what you're doing is making sure you're understanding what your clients are looking for. What is the experience they're looking for in the room category that they're in? So it's good for you to actually know the differences. If you go on the Sandals website, and you go into Sandals Saint Vincent, you will see it will help you to see every single room category, and it will also help you to understand what each room category offers. So I just wanted to point that out to you. It's all about experience. It's all about that feel that you get. Good. Now, we also have on resort, in addition to all the stuff I spoke about, we have 1-2 bedroom suite here. Now, again, friends and families are traveling together. So you have 2 couples who are traveling together, 4 people traveling together. They're friends. They want a room, they want to be in the same building. This is ideal for them. So this simply is, this 2-bedroom is simply this. You have 2 bedrooms, one on either side. Then you have a living room and a dining room area. It's like you're in your own little condo. So you have the bedrooms on either side, you have the living room and the dining room, and then you have that huge patio veranda area where you have the soaking tub, you have your own personal punch pool. And so again, this is an experience. This is for 4 people, right, who want to share the same accommodations. So we have this one. So of course, this is on request, and this goes directly through our UVI, our reservations team, because we couldn't put the one room out to everybody. So again, this is something that's unusual. So again, we have rooms that offer you tropical views, garden views. We have rooms that offer you beach views. We have beach fronts, right? So we have a wide cross section of views that are offered here at Sandals Saint Vincent. So lots to choose from. So make sure, as I mentioned to you earlier, go online, go and look at the room categories, understand what it is we have to offer, and so you're better able to sell it. Now, in addition to the 301 amazing rooms that we have, we offer you 12 dining concepts. So from dock to dish upscale seafood restaurants to healthy grab-and-go options, including green bowls and sushi, you name it, we have it. So let's look at the 12 dining concepts that we have, because again, when I do my research, I always look at what the trends are for the year and beyond. And one of the biggest trends Foodies want the best gastronomical experiences that they could ever find. They want food experiences. So they don't just want food, yo, yeah, we're eating this. They want it, it's a different taste, it's a different experience. They want a lot of cultural feel coming to it. So we have these 12 amazing dining concepts here at Sandals Saint Vincent. We have Gatsu Gatsu, which you know everybody loves sushi. So it's one of the biggest, it's one of the most popular here. But we also have a brand new concept here at this resort, and it's a beach club and kitchen. This one is called Parasol, and it is on the beach. Now, normally when you have the beach clubs and stuff, you may have a little grill, you get burgers and all of that. But Parasol actually serves breakfast, right? So in addition to lunch, Parasol also serves breakfast. So you can be in Parasol, can be on the beach, you can be lounging, and of course there's a bar. So you can have a really great time here. So this is a great new option. Now, one of and this is the first in Sandals ever, is a restaurant called Buchan. And Buchan is from, of course, the word buccaneer. Now, Buchan is a family-style restaurant, and I'm going to show you something to do with it later on. But Buchan is a family-style restaurant with unique seating, and every single day the menu is literally different, and you're going to see for yourself. So very unique. It is truly an experience that is St. Vincent, right? Then we have Imoro, which is green bowls. Now, for those clients who are on the healthy side and they want to do a quick grab and go, then you have green bowls where you can get your salads, your wraps, all of that. Now, sharing that same building with Imoro, which is green bowls, is Isola, which is a pizzeria. So we have healthy on one side and not so healthy on the other. So you have Isola, which is a pizzeria. Then you also notice that we have a restaurant called Scrimshaw, and Scrimshaw is the upscale seafood restaurant. And when I tell you, magnificent restaurant, right? Just really great options, great choices. Then we have Three Jewels Rum Club. Now, I don't know how many of you know that we started with rum clubs at Sandals Duns River. So there's a Duns Rum Club. Now, even though this is a rum club, it's a little bit different from the one at Duns River. So this rum club is more authentic, more rustic, different feel. Now, remember with the Three Jewels Rum Club, which is actually a part of it you're looking at as a backdrop here. Three Jewel Rum Club feature rum brands from all over the Caribbean. So you're going to get different rum drinks, all of that. Also, you have vinyl records here. You have jukebox. It really takes you back. Very rustic, very back into the 80s, 60s, those eras. So really a different taste. You're enjoying your rum, but you're also having some music. And it's just a beautiful atmosphere. Very different. Then you have, of course, Butch's. And Butch's is very popular. It was named after our late founding chairman, Gordon Butch Stewart, and it is a steakhouse. So it's called Butch's Highland Chop House. Some of the best steaks that you could ever think about, your best cuts of steak, you'll find here at Butch's. Then we have Zora. And Sora is our Italian restaurant. But during the daytime, Sora is actually where we have our international breakfast or buffet breakfast. But at night, it becomes our Italian restaurant. Then, for those of you, and so I am included, I'm a coffee lover. We have Bloom. It's our second Bloom in the chain. The first Bloom is at Sandals Duns River. So we have a Bloom here at Sandals Saint Vincent, and it's a coffee shop. And you know that we're, of course, talking about Blue Mountain coffee of the highest pedigree. So do they not just brew coffee, they make a variety of coffee drinks, hot, cold, with, of course, Blue Mountain coffee, but they have pastries, you can sit back, relax, and just enjoy. Now, in addition to Bloom, the coffee shop, they have an ice cream and coffee bar. Listen, we are not playing. We aren't playing when it comes to this resort. So the crema, you'll find a crema at Sandals the Grill. Okay, so here you have, of course, Crema, which is an ice cream bar where you have a variety of ice cream flavors. And of course, for those of you who want a little bit of something in your ice cream, you can get it. You want a little touch of liqueur or liquor in your ice cream, you can get. Doesn't matter what time of the day, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. And of course, variety of coffee things, and you also get pastries here. But Bloom is the actual coffee shop where you see them brewing it, and oh my goodness, it smells amazing. Then, of course, you have the Jerk Shack. And although the jerk shack is Jamaican, you're going to find that every single resort that we have on any of the islands will have a jerk shack. It's a signature restaurant for our Sandals Resort, and you're going to find a jerk shack. What you will find is that the menus are basically the same, but it depends on the island. You might have a little bit of a variation, like they might add something that is from that island. So I just wanted to point that out to you. So remember, we spoke about Buchan, and Buchan is that rustic restaurant, it's that family restaurant. You'll notice again, very different from what you're accustomed to at Sandals. Because when you look at this, what does it look like? It's a true family dining concept, so people can get to talk to each other here, and you'll notice that it's an open, you can actually see what's being cooked. Now remember, I mentioned to you that every day the menu changes, so I want to share this video with you, which will give you an idea of what we do here. Bear with me with the sound, but I just had to show you, what it looked like.
We are here at the Buchan restaurant at Sandals Saint Vincent and the Grenadines.
It's a brand new concept, family style. It's all about bringing people together, making them having that incredible moment and experience that they could have never get anywhere else other than Sandals Resort. Every single dish on this menu is about layering flavor. You see salt, you have the sun-dried tomato rich on the table, you have the mint chutney, you have all of these things. So you can also recreate your own experience while dining at the table. So for me, it has been phenomenal. People want to come, they want to try it again.
Effectively, we went back to basics and have created, in my view, more than an evolution. This is the next generation of Caribbean gastronomy, and I think this is a signal of where the company is going.
So you do realize that what this is, it's about it's about farm to table dining. So everything is fresh. One of the things we're doing is that we're spending a lot of time and we're making great partnerships with the fishermen on the islands, with the farmers and all of that, because we're presenting these farm to table stuff. So we want you to understand, seeing that, I could watch it over and over. It's all about the experiences, as I told you before. So that was Buchan, from the word buccaneer. Now what you're looking at here is, remember I mentioned to you that we have a rum bar, and I showed you the picture before, which is a jewel rum bar, but this is actually giving you an actual feel. So here you have a bartender who is there at the rum bar shaking up a fantastic rum drink, but look behind you, right? What do you see? Remnants of back in the day, right? Look at the little stereo at the back, the little tape stuff. Look at the variety of rums, the coconut, really giving you that true Caribbean feel. And my goodness, the rum drinks here are absolutely fantastic. So I wanted to point that out to you also. This is Parasol. So Parasol is that beach restaurant that I was telling you about. So here you have Parasol again, just very new, very unique, very different. Now, in addition to these fabulous 12 dining options, remember, in our public spaces, we have the gorgeous lobby with the lobby bar. We have the gym. We have a spa, and the spa is amazing. We have, of course, our retail shops there. We have our club sandals. We have our wedding consultation. And by the way, weddings are a big deal here, and it's an amazing resort. Very pictures with lots of great areas to have weddings. We have, of course, our Epics photo shop here. We have our Island Roots desk. We have the culinary desk here, and it's important for you to remember that if you have clients who have certain culinary needs, whether it's they can't eat something, they are, say for example, they have celiac disease, say they're pescatarians, whatever it is, they're vegans, then you have the culinary desk, which is there. It's culinary concierge, and they go to the desk, they tell what these needs are, and of course their needs will be met. I also want to remind you all too that if you have clients who, for example, want halal meat, right? We can do that. We just need to know at least 2 weeks in advance, so it's all prepared. For those who, and also for those who want kosher meals, it can be done, but we have to have it at least 1 month notice, because it also depends on the resort, on the island. I'm sorry, how many rabbis are there and all of that. So what I'm saying to you is this: whatever your clients' needs are, if they're a little bit unusual, let us know, because we're here to work with them. So we wanted to point that out to you. Also, remember that there are 5 pools here, so you have lots of options as it relates to pools. One of the things, Clients, agents always ask me, what are some of the terms that we can use, words that we can use to describe Sandals Saint Vincent? And we can use all of the terms, magnificent, stunning, all of that. But listen to things, use terms like otherworldly, meaning, guess what? It is not like the rest, right? So otherworldly, off the beaten path, that feel, right? Then we could use words like ripe for discovery, because remember that this is new. These islands are new, and so this resort has a different feel to it. So it's outside a natural playground, and you'll find a lot of different things like a lot of things to discover every turn that you go. You can walk along a river, you can take a bike ride. So again, very different, ripe for discovery, and then exclusive feel. So that's another term you can use, because it's a tucked away location in a private scope, so you feel like you're in a world of your own. And then you have this seclusion of this lush retreat. You have your own private villas, your overwater bungalows, the island feel. You get it right there on this resort. So again, use those terms: otherworldly, right for discovery, exclusive feel. And of course, you can go ahead and use the words like stunning and all of that. So some of the key selling points for this resort, and I know many of you will be asking it. Number one, you can say, step off the beaten path to a little known wonder of the Caribbean, pure, undisturbed, replete with exotic beauty. That's a selling point. Another selling point, another key selling point. The resort sits on 50 lush acres within a mountain range and neighboring rainforest. First all-inclusive resort on this enchanting island. No more, okay? On this particular island of St. Vincent, first all-inclusive. Then you talk about the rooms. This is a selling point. 301 rooms, including first overwater villas with 2 stories, and of course the first 2-bedroom in the chain. Fitness equipment, you talk about the one-of-a-kind accommodations. The 12 restaurants, including the new F&B concepts. English is their official language. 15 scenic miles from the Argyle, so 55 minutes, not a long ride from the Argyle airport to get to the resort. And so these are some of the options that you do, and these are some of the key selling points that you can use. Now, also, I want you to bear in mind that weddings are a big, look at that. Look at this. This is this is at night. This was taken, and how breathtaking is that? Want you to also bear in mind that weddings are a big deal here. Before I go into weddings, I want to point something out to you as it relates to something that we're doing with Sandals. So in addition to all the stuff you've learned about Sandals Saint Vincent, the restaurants, the rooms, all of that, bear in mind that you can now, right, clients can now pre-book their dinner reservations before going to the resort. So all they simply have to do is download the Sandals app, and then any restaurant that requires dinner reservation, they can book at least 2 weeks in advance of their visit. However, they can only make 1 reservation per reservation restaurant. So they can't just keep making reservations for the same restaurant. They can book 1 on the app per restaurant. So that's something I want you to know. It's a big deal. And so they can make reservations up to 2 weeks in advance of their check-in day. Now, bear in mind that this is only at Sandals. It is not at the Beaches Resort. So again, for those clients who are going to St. Vincent, with Sandals St. Vincent, remember they can pre-book all of that before. So I wanted to point that out to you. Another big thing at Sandals St. Vincent is weddings. And it's a great wedding destination. But in addition to the aisle-to-aisle weddings that we've spoken about and all the different options, one of the most popular things we're finding is the baby moon package for expecting couples. So I wanted to bring this to you, and certainly Sandals St. Vincent is, we're getting quite a few of these clients here. So what is it? They'll buy their vacation option, of course, and they'll buy the resort, but then they will also do the add-on package, which includes like sweet treats, meal planning for mom to be, sleep easy essentials, maternity pillow and sleep mask, and all of that. What I'm trying to say to you is this: the options are endless here at Sandals Saint Vincent, and certainly at all the other Sandals resorts. So again, even though this is about Sandals Saint Vincent, I want to point out to you that this is also available at our other Sandals resort. So as I said, we recap, there's so many selling points for this resort. Make sure you are on top of it. Make sure you're going on the website and you are really spending some time getting to know this resort. I'm going to circle back to the resort, but I have to speak to you about the support that we have to offer to you guys. Now, remember again, we're all about supporting you, our valued travel advisors. We have a team here in Canada, and of course, you do know that this team is here to help you. Our Vice President of Sales and Marketing here is Maureen Barnes-Smith, and I think everybody knows Maureen. And Maureen is always reachable. You have our Director of Sales, CJ Smith. You have Omar Josephs, who a lot of you know, and he's, of course, in charge of groups. So he's a senior manager in charge of groups. You have me, I'm the training manager. We can just run over me. You have Teresa Villanueva, who is our inside sales manager, and Teresa handles a lot of the stuff, the loop inside. Like, sometimes you have travel agent inquiries. Sometimes you have, you're having problems with the travel agent portal, all of that. Between Teresa and Grace, that's their job. Then you have Sandra, who is, of course, our Eastern Quebec rep, and she's also the Atlantic Canada rep. For those of you who are going to the Halifax Sport Agent Roadshow, then of course you know that you'll see Sandra there. Then you have Guy Archambault, and Guy's also a BDM out there in Montreal, and of course Northern Quebec. Then you have Mireille, and Mireille actually is a bilingual business development coordinator, and she works very closely with Sandra and Guy. Yes, we can now take reservations in French, so we're really moving on up. You have Richard Todd, a lot of you know Richard was there before he went to the US. He was a director there. He's now on as a consultant, a sales consultant. Right now, he's overseeing Southwestern Ontario. You have Robert Smith, who is an original too. Robert is in Eastern Ontario. Then you have Jordan, who is the newest kid on the block out there in Manitoba, Alberta, and I think Northwest Territories. And then you have Winston Chang. Everybody knows Winston, who is out there in BC, Saskatchewan, and Yukon. Then we have our inside or reservations team, which comprises of Davia, Jabari, and Mireille. So again, they help with comprehensive knowledge of resorts. If you have questions, say you can't reach your BDM and you have questions that you have some deep questions that you need answers for, reach out to our inside people, right? These guys in the reservations office, they know the room categories inside out. So again, you have Davia, you have Jabari, and you have Mireille. Want you to also remember about the travel agent portal. It is important that you go into whereas everybody can utilize all of the websites. Remember, the portal is just for you, or valued travel advisor. So make sure you're getting into the portal. You use your username and your password to get into the portal. Remember, again, when you get into the portal, the homepage shows you all the things that can be done. We have a wide variety of sales tools there for you, whether in your smart cart where it tells you all the stuff that we offer, whether it's your ad slicks and all of that. Brand folder is a big deal, and I want to talk to you quickly about that. If you want images of Sandals Saint Vincent or any other sandals or beaches for that matter, go into the travel agent portal, go into brand folder, sign up for that, and all of the approved images are there. So gone are the days when you have to call your BDM to say to your BDM, I need this image. You have those images at your fingertips. So make sure you're into brand folder, sign up for that, and so it's in the portal so you can utilize these images. The car wrap program, it's a big deal, right? We now have brand new car wraps. I know a lot of people were waiting. We made some changes with logos and all of that. So the car wraps are here. Reach out to your BDMs about, of course, the car wrap programs. You have, sales webinars like the one we're doing now. We have videos and tutorials, website co-branding. We have wedding information. All of that you will find in the travel agent portal. So make sure, and it's new, it's updated. Another thing I want you to look at in the portal is the resort fact sheets. We have updated resort fact sheets under commonly used forms. Under that section, we have the resort fact sheets. If you want the most current information on the resorts, the fact sheets are there. You want to know who the GM is, you want to know who the hotel manager is, want to know who the resort sales manager is. All of that you will find on the fact sheets, right? So make sure you get into the portal and you're on top of that. Also, another important thing which I could never do a webinar without pointing out to you, You remember that with Sandals, you get some of the best commissions out there. In addition to the commissions that you earn from actually selling the resort package, you can earn up to 3% more additional commission. So go into the portal, it breaks it down for you. If there are categories. If you sell a bottle, you can make additional 2 on top of the 3%. If you sell a bottle category, you can make up to $100. You mean all of these things are there for you to utilize. I don't know who wouldn't want to make more money. So make sure you're on top of that. We have so many promotions, so many incentives that are out there for you or travel advisors. We have all the sales tools available, and I would not be doing my job if I didn't show you what the brand new car wraps look like. So again, when you get your car wrap, it is like a driving billboard. Remember, again, it is important. I know people want to, you want people to know that you're selling sandals. So if you drive, especially our home-based agents, if you drive a sandals wrapped car, the world knows that you're selling sandals. Reach out to your business development manager, speak to them. They can assist you in getting your car wrapped. It's easy, it's free, and it's proven to work. I could tell you lots of stories about it. Another thing I wanted to point out to you very quickly is that we do several promotions. And one of the biggest promotions that we have, which comes out every Wednesday, is our 777 promotions. Remember that it's a 7-day offer with an additional 7% off rack rate on 7 select rooms at select resorts. Again, it's out today, so it's for 1 week. So then next week Wednesday you'll get another set of rooms. It is a way for you to close that sale. You might have somebody who wanted a category, but they were not able to afford it. Now that category may be on the 777 program that week. So you've got to be on top of that. Make sure that you're going on the website, because all of that you will find there, and you speak to your BDMs. Also remember, we offer you tons of perks. So Points to Paradise is a big perk. Do not lose your points. You earn on what you sell. You earn on group bookings. You can track your progress online. You get to keep your rewards. It doesn't matter if you move agency, and it's very easy to redeem. So all of that is there for you. Very quickly, I want to run through Sandals Saint Vincent so you remember that this resort has 301 rooms and suites, 101 which are Butler, 120 club, 80 luxury. Remember that there are 5 pools. Bear in mind that there are 12 dining options. Remember that the island is all about otherworldly, ripe for discovery, right? And of course, exclusive feel. So this is Sandals Saint Vincent. And of course, I had to add some of the perks that we offer at Sandals for you. So I want to tell you, thanks for tuning in. I've tried to make it as quick as possible. Remember, if you have any questions at all, I'm here. The BDMs are here to assist you in whichever way possible. Remember, again, we are growing. We are growing. We're moving. You're going to find other Sandals resort coming in the next year. You're going to definitely find another beaches coming for those of you who are wondering. Remember that we closed Sandals Emerald Bay. That's going to be a beaches. It's going to be beaches Emerald Bay. There's a lot coming on. You're going to see more of Sandals 2.0. So stay tuned. So again, thank you for your continued support. Thank you for all that you do. And I mean, I know we have some great supporters here with us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Kelly.
I'm a supporter. Okay, who here loves Lauren besides me? I'm just saying, she's amazing, right? Great job, Lorna, as always. Look at all those hearts and love coming your way.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. You're gonna need to go take a nap after this. No, okay.
I'm always going too long, so I'm like, I need to leave time for questions.
No, it's great. It's so much great information, great tips. And it's just so great to be reminded of all of the, other, I like the Points to Paradise and the car wrap and the 777 and all of that stuff. We definitely, because there's so much going on, and sometimes you forget about stuff. So thanks for that. Thanks for the recap. Okay, so I have some questions if you don't mind sticking around for just a sec. And I'm going to send you the chat box. There's so many amazing comments talking about the property, talking about you. So make sure you read through the chat box. And you did, Yeah.
Come
So I
here.
did see one question in the chat box, but again, if you have any questions, just throw it in the Q&A, because there's a lot in the chat box and I might miss it. But someone was asking about pickleball. Any pickleball at
Yes,
either of these
pickleball
properties?
is there. Yeah. Oh, by the way, as you talk about pickleball, listen,
Yeah.
pickleball is all, every single resort now has pickleball, right? Because
Wow, that's great.
Canadian, listen, it's all started here with Canada.
Yeah, it's
It all
nuts.
started here. It was a Canadian pickleball group that we
Oh,
got, that
really?
we started transform. Do you know that Sandals South Coast has about 12 pickleball courts? I swear.
No. So you've
Yeah,
like
that's how
so if you have
popular pickleball is.
maybe if any of us have like you know, are tied in to like a pickleball group or someone's like, we want to play pickleball, like that's a great property. Do like a
It is a
tournament or a group or something like that.
Yeah.
That's great.
And now that you
Awesome.
talk about group, remember, people with the same sort of things that they like-minded people. That's how you
Yeah.
can build a group. So if you're part of a pickleball club, do a pickleball group. Remember,
Yeah.
at Sandals, 5 rooms constitute a group. Five
Hi.
rooms, 3 nights minimum.
Wow. Perfect. Easy. Okay. Um, so a question, is there a single occupancy
No,
option at Sandals?
no, there isn't. Sandals
Not
is
at
for
all.
2 people. No, no,
No.
there isn't.
Okay.
That will take you to beaches.
Okay, so
Mhm.
yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, dismiss. Dismiss question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this 2-bedroom suite is booked as one booking for 4 people? Is that
Yes, it
correct?
is. It is.
Okay.
It is. It's not like, oh, 2 different people can book. No, it's one. It's one 2 bedroom, and so it has to be people who are traveling together. We're not gonna book one room and then we lock it off and say, oh, we're gonna book. No, it's for 2 couples traveling together, 4 people
Okay.
traveling together. So you
Okay,
won't have
great.
a stranger across the hall from you.
Okay. And we talked about this already. I think you highlighted this, but I just want to recap it real quick because it seems to be important. It's come up in the Facebook group, in the chat, and here in the Q&A. So I just want to recap this. So can you tell me if Sandals Saint Vincent offers kosher meals, gluten-free, and vegetarian options?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay, there you go.
Remember, as it relates to the kosher meals, right? We have to get notice, right? Because again, that we need at least a month, 2 weeks to a month in advance. We need to know about that. Everything else is fine. We offer vegan, we offer vegetarian, we offer gluten-free, all of that. But with the kosher and also halal. So if we have clients who are asking for halal meats, so we need 2 weeks notice for that.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So make sure you note that. I'm sure everybody will be on
Yeah, so
that.
we do offer all
Um,
of that.
yeah. Okay. Any baby moon packages, like little extras for baby mooners?
If there's anyone.
Like any packages or like how there's like honeymoon packages, like you can
Okay,
note
so
whatever.
okay, so what it
Baby
is
moon.
for the baby moon, you'll notice that, and let me go back and show you. So for the baby moon, you would buy your regular package, and then the
Oh,
baby
there it
moon
is.
package is right here. So that's for expecting, for that couple coming down. So these are the add-on inclusions: the sweet treats, the meal planning, the sleep easy essentials, the breakfast in bed, the cravings menu, the parents to be massaged, the baby bump photo shoot, and of course the candlelight dinner. So these are the actual add-ons to the baby moon package.
And okay, so excuse my ignorance here, but so
Mhm.
I'm making a booking through a Canadian tour operator, for
Mhm.
example. Is this in the
Mhm.
system or is this something that
It's in the
has to be,
system. It is in the system.
it's
Just
in with the
like
tour operator?
weddings and all of that. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Great. And someone was talking, oh, I have a new pickup, but my SUV is a little older, but in great shape. Would I qualify for the car wrap?
How old is your
Um,
pickup?
oh, I have she has a new pickup.
Oh, a new pickup.
Uh, oh, but her older is in great shape. Would I qualify? So Connie, maybe you need to reach out to your BDM.
Medium.
Yeah, talk to your BDM, Connie, and then I think that's a one-on-one.
And it's a
And yeah,
one-on-one the year, because you know what? It might be outside of the year that we wrap, but it might be in such good condition that we might say, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it.
right, right. And someone else said something about a wrap. Who was it? I can't. I'm sorry. I'll have to look at it later and yeah, someone said something else about a wrap. About maybe they have a wrap, but they want a new wrap because the
A
new
new
car,
wrap.
the new
Yeah.
cars look so good.
Yeah. The new car. They look elegant.
Yes,
Mm.
elegant. Love that. Okay, it's in the court. Emerald Bay has amazing tennis courts. How many resorts still have tennis courts?
Now that's okay. So we have transformed a lot of the tennis courts because some of those tennis courts were not being used, right? So we have
Right.
transformed most of those tennis courts into pickleball courts. But we still have resorts that have tennis courts. So most of the resorts might have just one tennis court because they're not being used.
Right.
Um, if they have a specific resort and it makes sense, just go into the fact sheet. If they're looking at a specific resort, even go on the website and it will tell you if that specific resort they're looking for, if that one has a tennis court. But we have transformed most of them into pickleballs but courts, but most of them still have one tennis court.
Right. And that's on the all of that information is on the Sandals
On the
portal. You guys
Sandals
have to, yeah.
website. And
Yeah.
also when they go into the fact sheets, that breaks it down even more for them.
Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, so here it is. So if we've had a wrap for the length of the contract, can we get a refresh?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay,
Reach
when
out
you
to
talk
your
to your
business
BDM.
development manager. We want those free.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so Joanna's just saying, I like the new wraps. Maybe when
Yes,
mine's ready to come off, we get a refresh. So there you go. Talk to your
love that.
BDM.
Love that.
Yes, yes, good. Can you tell us where the new beaches will be built?
Emerald Bay. So remember, we had
Mm.
Sandals Emerald Bay. We
Where?
closed that down, so it's now being transformed into a beaches. So it's going to be beaches Emerald Bay in Exuma, Bahamas.
Exuma,
In
Bahamas.
Exuma, in the
Nice.
Bahamas.
Nice,
The one with
nice,
the one with
nice.
the 6 tennis courts.
There you go. There you go. That's awesome. Okay.
Over there,
Uh,
because it's going to be beaches. So we're going to do a lot of transformation with water park and all of that.
yeah.
It's going to be
Can
next
you,
year.
oh, sorry, can you talk to us a little bit about the entertainment at Saint Vincent and Grenadines at these
Oh,
properties?
oh, okay.
Oh,
Listen,
oh,
talk about that. So we have,
okay.
of course, live shows, very similar to what you would get when you go to the other resorts, but they have a lot of great bands here. Very, lots of reggae bands, carnival type bands. So we have cabaret shows, we have beach parties, we have, the fire shows, we have all the shows that you get at the other resorts you get here, but you get a fresh new perspective because this is a new island with new entertainers. They have some very talented people here, right? So it's the same kind of shows, the beach parties, the cabaret shows, the live bands, the steel pans, the fire blowers, the special theme nights, same things, but it's just a different take because it's St. Vincent.
Okay. Well, there you go. Okay, do you need notice for clients with food allergies, or can it all be sorted out when they
It can be
arrive
sorted
and
out at the culinary concierge desk, but if there are some clients who have, oh my goodness, some unique things, right?
right,
So what I would suggest is you send a note down to the resort, right? Down to
right,
because our connection on the resort is a resort sales manager, and they'll send it in through the chef, through the chef. But again, culinary concierge handles all of these right there on spot. But if it's
right,
something very unique, right?
right.
Please let us know in advance, but certainly most of everything can be handled right there on resort. Now, here's another thing. We
Okay,
have clients who might be in a butler category, and I did talk about unique. And we have certain brands of like liquor, that we have. And they might need something unique. Like there are people who are asking for non-alcoholic beer, right? We kind
right.
of need to know that in advance.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
we
fair.
need to know that. If there's a special brand, you're in a butler category, you need a special brand. I don't know a lot of alcoholic brands, but say it's something unique, let us know in advance. Things like that. Because we will
Awesome.
we will search for it for you.
Right. No, that's amazing. Um, it's so funny. So the agents are saying in the chat, that they can't take notes quick enough because there's just so many great
Yes.
things you're seeing and so many like nuggets. So I just want to say, remember everybody, this is recorded, so you can go back and listen to it. If you do have a colleague, maybe was in the office or was away today, and you know that they really needed, to hear this, or you have colleague that has clients, or you want to share this amazing information, it is recorded. It's on the dedicated Sandals page. It'll be there by tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Also, I don't know if there's anybody on here. I didn't do it and I feel really bad. I probably should. Anybody here do the AI take notes? If anybody did that, send it to me and I'll share it with everybody when we send that follow-up email, because it'll be the quick things. I can't do it now because I didn't start it, but maybe somebody did the AI notes. Who knows? If
As
you
you
did,
mentioned, that AI is your friend. You can make AI
yeah,
your friend.
yeah. There's that
Don't be
Zoom
afraid of
AI
it.
take notes for me. So if anybody did it, like, yes, share the knowledge. That'll help everybody.
But remember
All
though
right.
that sometimes AI takes a little something a little bit different from what was
Yeah,
said,
true.
especially with my
Yeah.
accent.
Nothing like the real thing, right? Okay,
Exactly.
two more questions, then we're going to let you guys all get back because you're all going to be booking St. Vincent and the Grenadines after this. Is it possible to get a day pass for Sandals Saint Vincent? So I guess that I believe
Yes, yes,
it's for an
yes, there
agent.
is.
So
Now, yes, there is. It's possible. You're a CSS agent, you are an active CSS agent, it's now open for day passes. So you've got to
okay,
submit those. You know, it's done online, right? So everybody knows if you go into the portal, you do have where you have commonly used forms. There is a day pass. There's a day pass form on there. So
okay.
please don't wait until the day before to request that.
No, it's not going to happen. It's
Not
not
gonna
going to happen.
happen.
So go in the portal, the TA portal, make sure you're registering all of your
Register,
bookings
yeah.
because the tour operators aren't giving Sandals that information. So you need to upload that, and it's very rewarding.
And
Um, oh,
and
sorry.
remember, you are allowed free with one person, one adult, right?
Okay,
Which is complimentary, not two, not three, one.
one. Okay, so pick your favorite
Uno.
person and bring them. All right, the
Uno.
rest have
And it
to
has to be an
whatever.
adult. Has to be an adult. We've had people trying to bring their kids on and all of that. It has to be 18 and above, because that's the concept.
Yeah, it's an adults only property. That's fair.
Adults only
Um,
property.
Just another here. Hi, Diane. My clients are booked in a Butler Street suite. Do they still have to make restaurant reservations ahead of time?
Well, the butlers will do it for them, right? But I know there are people who just want to be sure and they'll go on that app. So remember
Right,
for the app, downloading the Sandals app, right?
right.
Remember that it's only for restaurants that need dinner reservations. The butlers will make your reservations. It's always open for them, but there are people who want to do it. So try the app just
Okay.
because. But
Yeah, yeah.
the butlers will make your reservations.
They'll hook you up. Nice. Well, my dear, that's all of our questions
Oh, wow.
answered.
Okay.
Wow, you did amazing. And everyone, like Facebook, like Zoom, chat, Q&A, everything is like Lauren is amazing. So yes, we all know you did such a wonderful job. We really appreciate
My
really
pleasure.
appreciate your time. Yeah, and just bringing on this amazing energy. We're obviously everyone's very excited. And I think we've all through virtually
Oh,
have just like grabbed that awesome vibe that you got going on. And I just want to thank all the travel advisors from being here, tuning in today to learn more about these two fabulous properties and get a refresh on all the amazing
one property
yeah,
on the Twin Island.
excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yes, and of course all of the um all the add-ons and all the extras that we might have forgotten about. Thank you for that recap as well. So what do you say? Today third, no, today's
It's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, and you're gonna look at your reports tomorrow, and then we can do the
Yes,
draw. Should we contact our winner by Monday? Is that good? Oh yeah,
yes.
you're going out east. Are you flying home Monday or when are you
I'm
flying
flying
home?
home Sunday. I'm flying home Sunday.
Okay, so maybe Monday we'll
Yes,
contact the winner. Is that cool?
yes, that's
Awesome.
good. That's
All
good.
right.
Thanks as
Good.
usual. And thank you to all our travel advisors out there. And if I don't get a chance to talk to you before, happy holidays. Enjoy to the fullest, everybody. And remember, we're here and happy selling for Sandals and Beaches. Bye. Kelly, thank you
Bye.
so much. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.